What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing NBA coaching news, and that is from the Milwaukee Bucks after having fired Adrian Griffin after only 43 games this NBA season. The Milwaukee Bucks have elected to go forth and hire Doc Rivers. Yes, Doc Rivers, former head coach of the Boston Celtics and last season's Philadelphia 76ers, before being fired after a playoff exit. The Milwaukee Bucks have elected to hire Doc as their head coach going forward. It was no surprise to me, because after hearing the names that were being said as far as the coaching carousel was being discussed, and what were the reasons that Adrian Griffin was let go by the Milwaukee Bucks, I feel like Doc Rivers is a guy that can get in there and help these guys perform to another level. Now, there are some things that were said about Adrian Griffin losing the locker room. There were some things about Giannis. There were some things about Damian Lillard not being happy. The front office saying that, when it came to Damian Lillard being acquired by the Milwaukee Bucks, they wanted Adrian Griffin to use him in the best way possible. Now, to Adrian Griffin's benefit, or I'm not going to say to his, well, I'll say to his detriment, he told the team that there will have to be sacrifices, and I don't think that went well, because there were things being said about him losing the locker room and things like that. Now, when you have all-star and future Hall of Fame players, Doc Rivers is no exception to those type of talents. He has coached plenty. When we talking about Kevin Garnett, when we talk about Paul Pierce, when we talk about Ray Allen, when, Joel Embiid, James Harden, guys like that. So he's no stranger to the locker rooms maybe being, up in arms or whatever the case may be. I feel like Doc Rivers can be a coach to lean them in the right direction. That's one part of it. What I'll also say is, the reason I'll say that's one part of it, because Giannis Antetokounmpo is the former champion. So he knows what it takes to get it done as far as championship level basketball. Damian Lillard, we have yet to see, right? We know he's a great talent. Now, you hire Doc Rivers, a coach that has not won a championship since 2008 with the Boston Celtics. How do you think he's going to fare with a group that, literally pushed the last coach out the door, because Giannis was not satisfied when it came to rotations and things like that? We heard the rumblings coming from the Milwaukee Bucks as far as things that were being said behind the scenes when it came to Giannis and Adrian Griffin. Now, will Giannis Antetokounmpo be on board with this coaching change so soon and abruptly? Maybe he's the one that elected for the front office to fire Adrian Griffin, a first-year head coach, second, in your conference, for only 43 games into the season, you have 30 wins. You have 30 wins. And when you look at how the Bucks have been playing, it's not his fault. So, are they going to instantly turn it around for Doc Rivers? I doubt it. I doubt that Doc Rivers are going to have those guys defensively on one accord so soon. Damian Lillard is not a very good defender. He's not a very good defender around the perimeter. Chris Middleton is okay defensively. You have Giannis back there. Malik Beasley isn't a very good defender either. So I don't know what Milwaukee Bucks fans or front office expect, or the players expect, in a turnaround so soon. Do they expect to become one of the best defensive teams in the NBA overnight? I don't know. But as we sit here right now, or as I sit here right now, Doc Rivers is the coach of the Milwaukee Bucks going forward for the remainder of the season. If any more news pops out or comes out from, what I think will take place or should take shape, that is yet to be seen. Now, granted, Doc has been out of the league for not a year, but the better part of, the last few months. And I'm not going to say I didn't see him not getting a job, but, this situation and scenario is going to be very interesting. I'll say that to begin. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. NBA fans, Milwaukee Bucks fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to the channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.